Toward creating what that one member calls proactive water crisis solutions.
So this meeting comes 4 months after Fox 4 first started asking questions on how the city planned to fix this. Our Colton Chavez has continued to ask these questions, stepping out of that meeting happening right now outside Fort Myers City Hall to give us an update. Hey, Colton.
Well, Nadine, that water crisis that we just heard you and Chris talking about at the center of tonight's meeting, and it comes at a time as Southwest Florida slowly starts to make its way into snowbird season. Now, my months of reporting focusing on that connection and learning that more residents need more wells, and tonight that's where we find ourselves.
The only concern that I probably still have at this point is the fact that we still don't have all of our residents back, our winter residents.
Councilperson Darla Bong continuing to sound snowbird season concerns. A top priority, she says, to fixing the water crisis and meeting the residents' rising needs.
Where are we going to be once everybody comes back? So that's where I'm still cautiously optimistic, if you will.
A direction where back in May, Alan J. Gill, a senior project manager for the city of Fort Myers, told me 2 new wells could help lead the way.
100,000 gallons a day each.
With 2 wells, that meant a total of 1 million more gallons per day. Can you tell me, has there been any benefit you've seen from those 2 wells at all?
I think there has been some benefit to those wards. I think that's collectively throughout the entire city, though, so you have to kind of put that in perspective.
And ahead of Tuesday's meeting, Fox 4 has learned another well is planned. City spokesperson Liz Bello Matthews said a 3rd well is expected to be up and running before winter.
I do know that the tank level is back up kind of where it needs to be.
A good place to be, but Bonk still questions what more the city council will do.
We're getting ready to go into the budget and finalize that budget. Do we need to allocate additional resources so we can provide what needs to be done for the people?
Chris, Nadine, when I had stepped out of the meeting, they were just talking about the idea of whether or not to allow golf carts here in the city of Fort Myers. I'm told from people that are just passing through that conversation is still going on. And according to the agenda, this water shortage issue should be next on the list. Of course, we'll continue to update you both on air and online at fox4now.com on what that discussion will look like moving forward. But for now, live in downtown Fort Myers, Colton Chavez, Fox 4.